Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another epic Bed Wars video. According to YouTube, only one person is subscribed to my channel, so scroll down and check if that too. If it's not, then give that subscribe button a little bap and turn it from red to gray. And if you would like and subscribe and share the video with everyone you know, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's go for 5 likes today, and today we're going to be talking about, is Feather Klein really worth it and worth getting or not. And I hope you enjoyed it, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. As I said in the intro, we're going to be talking about if a Feather Klein is worth it or not, in my opinions on it. And I worked hard on this, so I would really appreciate if you would just subscribe, and yeah, let's get started. So there's a new PvP client that just came out called Feather Client. This video was a little delayed, so maybe not that new anymore, but still pretty new. Feather Client is a new client that basically just wants to get attention. I don't think Feather Client is worth getting because Feather Client is still in beta, so it has a lot of problems. And Feather Client is not commonly trusted by the community. You should know why this is true, so you don't do something dangerous online or just generally. First, Feather Client has a lot of problems. They're going on and on about how awesome they are, but not let anyone use it. Only whitelisted people can use it. This includes needing to buy it when there are other clients like this for free. For example, CurseForge, even though it's not really a client. According to Six Striker in his video on new Feather Client Honest Opinion, he said, you can't even play on it unless you're whitelisted, so no one will even know until it's released. I also had a little experience with this when I first heard about Feather Client. I thought it was a pretty cool client, so I went on their website to download the client. After I downloaded it, I realized I never bought it, which means I can't use it to play Minecraft. Then it seemed pretty obvious that I should just use Lunar Client or Badlands Client since I already used Lunar. The trailer on Feather Client also says it has an FPS boost. This may be true, but it really won't make much of a difference because Lunar already has an FPS boost. This proves that Feather Client has lots of problems. Another reason Feather Client isn't worth it is because the client is not commonly trusted. Feather Client is still in beta, so it can make changes to your computer. This can make your device laggy or slower than normal. Feather Client also takes some mods from mod authors without permission. Although some have already been resolved, there are still some mods taken illegally. This could force Feather Client to delete the mod or have an agreement with the owner. I don't know if this is true or not, but there have been rumors about the client rerouting some data to a server in China for some weird reason, which to me is kinda sus. Some people also say that Feather Client pays YouTubers to use the client and say how good the client is. According to WaffleMage15 in the Reddit post about is Feather Client safe, he wrote, no it isn't. It uses mods it has without permission from mod authors, and it reroutes some data to a server in China for some reason. Just install fabulously optimized using CurseForge and have fun. This shows you that you are better off using Lunar Client or Badlands Client because Feather Client is not trusted. Without a doubt, Feather Client is not worth getting. Knowing how big Lunar Client is and how big Badlands Client is, there really isn't a chance for Feather Client to just shoot right through and become popular and become one of the best clients ever made. One thing about Feather Client that is good is because you can import your own mod, but sometimes, as I said, they didn't get any permission from the mod authors. Feather Client has tons of problems, and Feather Client is also not trusted by the community. If you didn't know, the owner of Feather Client was also the owner of PvP Launch 5 years ago. They basically had a PvP Launch server, which had to pay $10 to get access to their beta. Then their server eventually shut down, so it's kind of like they paid for a server to get whitelisted and didn't go anywhere. That's kind of sounding like Feather Client in the future. It's something where the consumers are paying basically for no reason. If you still want to use Feather Client after this video, I understand why and I will forgive you. Just wait until Feather Client is out of beta version and fully released. Feather Client should have fixed all their problems by then. If not, then you could comment down below in this video for advice, or see if any other YouTubers could figure this out. Also, make sure to download from their website. As long as you do that, Feather Client should be safe to use. So that'll be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like content like this, then make sure to just subscribe, like, and comment down done. And then if we get 5 likes, I'll make another video like this. So until next time, for Hippo out. Peace out. Bye.